What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another video. In this video we have some stuff that we want to talk about, specifically a free skin bundle with a bunch of items. I'm going to show you how to get it. I'm going to talk about it, and I also want to talk about um, the data for Fortnite. I want to get into some statistics right now in the player base and compare it to last year and whatnot. Let's jump into the first thing. It's free, and that is a skin bundle. It's an entire bundle with sprays and whatnot. It's gonna be coming for free soon. I'm gonna assume in the next 30 days. You're gonna need a friend as well. If you are someone in my community, I don't know if I have to just game with a bunch of you, or if I have the opportunity to game with all of you and help you all earn it. Then I'm gonna do that. And if you don't have any friends, by all means, our community is a safe place, a good place. So hopefully, all of you talk amongst each other and we all help each other get these free items. There's a skin. I'm going to be showing that to you as well. There is, wow, total, nine total cosmetics. I think I only have five to show you guys. So looks like there's going to be a bunch of things, which is awesome. You're gonna have to earn 60,000, I should say, XP with at least one friend. So it's like a total of getting 540,000 XP. I'm gonna assume this is gonna be next season. I don't know if that sounds like a lot of XP, honestly, but basically that's what you're gonna do. For each item, you're gonna get 60,000. And then the skin, once you unlock all the other ones, so once you've unlocked 8 items, you got 60,000 for each item. Then you get the skin, and you just have to probably get 60,000 XP for that. And that's it. Oh, the skin is the last reward? So you might need 540 for the skin. I don't know. I don't know how they're going about it. So maybe 60k for each item, times that by 8. And then another 540 for the skin, or maybe with the skin. I don't know. But based on math, 60,000 times 9 is about 540. So I'm going to assume the skin's 60 as well. So looks like you got a back bling over here, which is, it looks nice. A nice wrap. Really good emote. And a nice pickaxe. Or dual pickaxe. Here's the skin. We're assuming this is the skin. Depending on when this happens, if this is happening next season, could we have a different kind of season here instead of superheroes, or is that wrong? Because a lot of people are talking about how the next season of Fortnite, I've leaked it based on, it's basically going to be a superhero season. Is that legit? I have no idea. But, again, I guess the skin could somehow fit in with it. Let me know what you guys think about the skin. The next thing I want to get into is data. I want to compare Fortnite to some other things. Now, Hypex is stating that hopefully we do get thin client and global iOS soon. Apparently, we haven't gotten iOS yet in America, which is a bit frustrating for those who want to play on their iPhones. Overall, it would definitely seem that Apple's being a bit tough. So it looks like we don't have iOS right now in Apple, or in US, I should say. We don't have Apple Fortnite, I guess you want to call it. Let's call it Apple Fortnite in United States. Maybe it'll happen. Apparently I was wrong. It did not happen. But they did try to they tried to submit, but I don't know what's going on. Really, probably frustrating for certain fans. Despite that, I never heard of thin client, but that's another place Fortnite could go. Fortnite is green, by the way, so it's actually in the bottom. As you can see, it's pretty low. I've done a good amount of research on the charts, and I've noticed that Fortnite is doing similar to last year. In some cases, it's down. I don't know if it was the month of March or April, or February even. It was really really low. So big drop, big drop. In my opinion, the games are changing. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why people are camping. Every solo game, they're just camping and dragging it, like ridiculously dragging it. Um, I've noticed, rank is just straight sweats with some decent players. Like, it's just straight up sweats. It's literally like a bunch of really, really high ranked players playing in silver and gold. If you didn't know, I was elite, almost champion in chapter 5, chapter OG season 2, or what do they call OG chapter 2? And I was unreal in chapter 6 season 1. I'm not gonna lie, the way it is right now is very, very sweaty. Even pubs can be really sweaty for me. Pubs are almost like diamond lobbies, diamond 3 lobbies, which is really rough, you know? Not the hardest lobbies I've experienced, but definitely some rough lobbies. I have to say the game is becoming significantly saturated with sweats, and I'm actually not gonna say sweats, but just really better players. So the problem with that is, um, whether they're doing creative or pubs or anything, it's just constantly filled with players that are really good at the game and play every day. So it's kind of annoying, right? It's hard for me to enjoy it because I'm not grinding rank anymore. I want to enjoy the game. I didn't have fun grinding rank, especially when I was encountering cheaters who've gotten banned, by the way, because people don't believe I experienced cheaters, right? I've played tournaments. I've done very well in tournaments, even getting top 1,000 in cash cups. But I didn't finish the top 1,000, but still, I've definitely played tournaments and I've definitely have hit the highest rank. And I'll have to say, I've definitely encountered cheaters in pubs and regulars, rank, whatever it is. The game is definitely a bit frustrating. I want to enjoy the game. It's hard for me to enjoy it as someone who's, you know, not the best, but definitely not the worst. It's just hard for the middle person, the casual who plays every other day to have fun. But the numbers are dead low. Look at they don't even get close to Roblox peak. They're not close to Steam at all. But obviously, why would it be close to Steam, right? I mean, at the end of the day, Fortnite's pretty low. 2.5 million is the peak. You're not seeing that many people in Battle Royale. Zero Build has more players, which is interesting. Um, but yeah, let me know. Are you a build or zero build player? And besides that, I mean, how has your experience been with Fortnite? I don't think Fortnite is really for anyone. It doesn't look friendly for new players, unless you're just playing against the bots. And for those that are casual, that aren't looking to play every day, I just don't think the game is for me either. But I'm finding ways to enjoy it, and that's what's up. I hope everybody, relates to what I'm saying and understands what I'm saying. I don't care about how good a player is, but I definitely think matchmaking could be better. It's not satisfying either. I think there's a problem, and they could fix this, right? Like, nobody wants to be in a match where you're killing bots and then fighting sweats. It's it's like a public match scale can be can have such a high and low ceiling where you're just playing against bots and then all of a sudden you're running into some freaking like, I don't want to say sweat, but a really high diamond ranked player who clearly knows what the hell he's doing. And again, even though I hit Unreal, I don't play rank like that. I don't play the game like that. I'm a casual now. Still, it's definitely rough. So, it is what it is. The numbers just don't compare as strong as last year. They're not better. And the Battle Royale numbers are definitely low. Averaging of 25,000 is what I've been experiencing on stream. 25, 30,000 people playing ranked. Ballistic is cooked. OG is pretty cooked too. The numbers aren't there. The numbers aren't there. So hopefully things change. But at the end of the day, I just want to thank everyone for watching, and I'll see you all next time.